All right, my main tying point is all the way back there, and I just have my lanyard here, and I am on kind of a vertical stem, and I don't want to risk going back towards the main stem without another point of attachment. If your lanyard, you know, if you're one of those guys that climbs with a really short lanyard, you might be pretty limited. Now we can take and pull the tail end of our climb line up. We can do a closed system here, Blakes Hitch or Taunt Line Hitch. We can, you know, I'm lanyarded in, so we can go ahead and disconnect this end and build a V-rig right here to walk back. But what I'm going to do right now is do what we call monkey tailing. It's where we take a bite from the fall beneath our hitch climber pulley, place it around a limb through a branch union, and we're going to feed ourselves slack hand over hand. So I'm going to take a bite through. So there's my bite. Now as I begin to walk back here, I'm going to control my descent down this lead and back towards my main tying point that's pulling me to my left by just feeding myself slack with my hand. Release my lanyard a little bit, do a weight test on my hand, make sure I've got it. Now you can see in my hand here I have a loop. So one caveat is when I go to retrieve this bite, I'm going to be pulling a bite through. So you don't want to have a stub or a little nub there that this bite's going to get caught on, otherwise you're going to have to go back up to get it. So I've taken the time with my handsaw to clean some of the little suckers out of the way. So still releasing my lanyard. Now my lanyard is slack free. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect it, pull my lanyard out, stow my snap to keep a clean house here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and give myself some slack right here, trusting my monkey tail as I'm walking back and putting my weight in my main system here. Now if you find yourself kind of, you know, lower than you would like, that's no big deal. Just reach up, pull yourself up, and there we are. Now my weight's back in my climb line. I can go ahead and pull this bite out, and I didn't take any risk of taking a big swing back towards the main stem. So that is monkey tailing. Very useful if you do a big limb walk and you have to find your way back towards your tying point and you don't want to run the risk of taking a big spill.